All right, real quick. Anybody have any questions? If not, let me just knock this out real quick and then we will go back into the questions. All right. All right, just give me like a couple of minutes. I only got a couple of questions to go through with y'all. And then after that, we could do whatever you want. Y'all are in charge after that. Let me make sure that okay. Gotta make sure I'm not muted. Mhm. And y'all be tight, like, oh, I can't hear him. I know he's talking. Mhm. By the way, how about that Liberty win last night? Did y'all see that? That joint was hot. Yeah. Yeah. They're playing the Sparks. Let's go Liberty. You know? I am like the only dude with melanin that can't do that. Got you. You suck. Yeah. All right, so check out this question now, right? It says, suppose X and Y are positive. It's asking us to simplify this. All right. Tell me what to do first. Good, good. All right, so do that for me real quick. Let me just finish copying and then I'll ask you. You saying me first? Do inside the parentheses first. So I agree. So tell me what to write. Very good. Good, right? So whenever we divide exponents, we always subtract their powers. So 6 minus 3 is 3. And then what else? All right. So this is going to be y to the 6 because always top minus bottom. So 7 minus 1 is going to give us 6. And then we reason that to the 2/3, right? What do I do after that? Very good, right? Very good. All right. So we're going to distribute that 2/3 to everybody, right? So we're going to have 8 to the 2/3 power over 27 to the 2/3 power, right? Times x to the third to the 2/3 power times y to the 6 to the 2/3 power, right? Who remembers how to do the numbers? How do we do the numbers for this again? I forgot. What do I always do first? Mm-hmm. Right. I changed the denominator to a root. Very good, right? So this is going to be the cube root of 8. And then whatever answer that is, I'm going to square it over the cube root of 27. And whatever answer I get from there, I'm going to square that. And then times, this is going to be anytime you raise a power to a power, what is it? I didn't hear. I'm sorry. What's the operation? Whenever you raise a power to a power, you multiply, right? So this is like 3 over 1 times 2 over 3. And then this one is like y to the 6 over 1 times 2 over 3, right? And then let's knock this out. What's the cube root of 8 again? Very good, right? So I have 2 squared over, what's the cube root of 27 again? Not 9. 3, right? So I have 3 squared times x to the, remember, these are going to cancel out. So this is just x to the what? 2, right? Times y to the 6. Yeah. 4, that's a better answer, right? Because 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 2 times, 2 times 2, 4, right? Let's finish up the math on this. This is going to be what? 4 over 9 times x to the second times y to the fourth. Let's make it pretty. So this is going to be 4x to the second, y to the fourth, all over 9. Any questions on this? Anybody? Go ahead.
Let's just say okay, it would be absolutely wrong if for 9, then the X, and the exponents next to it. It has to be.
You mean this part right here?
Well, yeah, I'm saying like,
Mhm.
it can't be the fraction next to the complex numbers, it has to be the number, I'm sorry, the, variables has to be the numerator.
Yes, because they're positive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If they were negative, then they would go down to the denominator and become positive.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Next,
Yeah.
the fraction and it's next to it.
Right. Uh-huh.
That's one.
Yeah. Yeah. So we good? Can move on? All right, let's move on. Mhm. Two, 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 two. 1 second. Oh, baby. This is the easiest question on the exam right here.
Yesterday, I don't know.
Yeah. Wait till y'all see this question. This is mad easy. Look at this.
Just say what's today's date.
Oh, no. Sometimes that's a hard question. Yeah. You be in the hospital, the nurse be asking, you be like, oh, damn. It's that day that comes after yesterday. Oh, man. All right, so how I do this now? Let's just rationalize the denominator. I have 3 over the square root of 5 minus 1. Right. By the conjugate, right? So what is the conjugate of this? Good. And what you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top, right? All right. You already know distribute, all that good stuff, blah, 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 right? So I have 3 square root 5 plus 3 over, you already know distributes, combine like terms, blah, 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 all that good stuff, right? So this is going to be what? 5 plus square root 5 minus square root 5 minus 1. You already know these are going to cancel out. Little bit of math. This is going to become what? 3 square root 5 plus 3 over 4. And that's it. Is there any questions on this? Hmm? Oh yeah, we get into it. Yeah. So, oh yeah, yeah. This is question 15 on your test. Yeah. Alright. So let me know when you see the hard stuff. All right. Yeah. Oh shoot. Look at this next question. Ooh. This next question is fire right here. It's the same question as this one, but like it's even easier. Wait till y'all see it. Look at this. Look at this. It says rationalize the denominator. How I do this? Oh baby, I got. Mhm. The conjugate. Okay. And what's the conjugate of square root x? Mm, mm, it is square root x, yeah. Technically speaking, right? This is like plus 0. So this one is like square root of x minus it. But you already know that don't mean nothing. So it is just square root of x. But what you do to the bottom, you gotta do to the top, right? Now I'm gonna reverse distribute this because I'm just trying to make my life easier, you know. So I'm gonna go backwards like that, right? But I'm gonna come out with the same answer. Let me make this a little bit shorter. So what am I gonna have, right? I'm gonna have square root x times square root x is just x minus 3 square root x times y, so xy over square root x times square root x is just x. That's my answer, and I'm done. Any questions on this? Okay. No questions? Y'all better get this right tomorrow. This question 16. Yeah. Mhm. In what? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Because they attacked Pearl Harbor, no? Yeah. But they weren't but they weren't attacking us. We was just funding their war. But yeah, but they never did it. The First World War. Yeah, and the second. Yeah. And then there was kind of like a revenge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I was just this got to my mind. You know, they only do it from Japan. You know what I heard happened though? You know what happened? I heard that Teddy Roosevelt, right? Well, no, not Teddy Roosevelt, FDR, right? I heard that he wanted us to be in the war, but he needed a excuse to get Congress to put us in the war. So yeah, so I heard what happened was he knew that they were coming to attack Pearl Harbor, so he told all of our ships like, "Yo, go out to sea for the day. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just sit out there, right?" And then they attacked Pearl Harbor, and then he was like, "Look." They had the embassy of Japan. Yeah. Yeah. Washington. Yeah. They had to.
If the American public had what they wanted, then it didn't get anywhere, things would be radical. Look at what happened.
The Great Depression, that pulled us out the Great Depression. Exactly. Yeah. So that happened in 9/11. They run out of money. The best way to get money is to go to work. Yeah. But 9/11 wasn't a legitimate war. Like Congress didn't approve it. You know? Yeah. Like Congress has to approve it. Yeah. 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 But World War was like that was real. Like that was legal. You know? Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
allies that we had treaties with,
Right.
they violated, we got up, hey, got your back.
Right.
Got
You
it.
know? Yeah.
Pero mira, esa es mi área, so I like that issue. So she
Yeah.
asking, ¿cuál fue la pregunta?
Why is it that they only attack Japan?
Oh, why they put down the
Yeah.
gun in Japan?
Only.
Why did
Because the Oppenheimer, right, the movie, they created the bomb, right? But the bomb is going straight to Germany. The bomb was created for send that shit to Germany. Well, they surrounded already, they killed Hitler, they like
Yeah.
everything. So Japan was the last one, the left country still fighting. Now want to surround them, not nothing. Italy, Germany, they already fucked up over. So Japan is still like, okay, boom. They send in the first one. They send the one for Nagasaki first, and then they still like they hurt, but they still fighting. So they send in the other one. Boom, Hiroshima.
Good.
So they like, and then they say, you know what, or we surround.
Yeah.
Because they're afraid, they don't know they're gonna send in more bombs.
I
Yeah.
mean, imagine that probably was devastating for the people.
The thing that made it important is.
Even years after, because it's atomic, so that destroys the soil, all of that.
The thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because on the first one, it was the first time that the emperor had to surrender to a foreign country. And then when okay, so I don't know if you ever heard of international law mostly focus on when it comes to diplomacy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So these two wars were the first wars in which the states to practically have more power in between them started doing bringing them to court for those
Right.
who lost.
Yeah.
And Japan was the first time that they did that.
Yeah.
That and everybody that was involved in the First World War, they put them on court, and most of them they killed them.
Mhm.
So the precedent that set up for their country,
Mm.
for their own government that they had, and how people, the mentality that the Japanese people had. So they right away, they did what they did in Pearl Harbor, and that was another mess for them. So that was a series of bad decisions from the
True.
government.
True.
Yeah, and also that before the First World War, the United States started to go to Japan for supposed business.
Mm.
Britain and US, they started sending people over there,
Yeah.
like for business and
Yeah.
connections with the government.
Yeah.
Since it's an island,
Yeah.
they were very close back then.
But weren't they like, what's the right? I don't even know what the right word is to describe it. I'm just gonna say the word ancient for a long time. Like they didn't have modern technology for a while. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah, like behind for a long time. Yeah. But not now though. Like they're like more advanced than all of us, but like I feel like they were like, late to the party kind of thing. Yeah.
China really got the benefit of already having countries go through the Industrial Revolution
Right.
in front of them and have a course. And their
That's smart.
government
Yeah.
isn't like ours, which is
Yeah.
almost like human beings to a degree where,
Yeah.
we're scatterbrained and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Things get our attention.
Yeah.
Their government's able to focus more because
Right.
there's just one guy and a
Mhm.
committee calling all the shots and everybody's got a list.
Well,
True,
that
true,
is the
true.
fact that China was a very poor country
Long time.
for a long time, and when they started to, they offer a lot of incentive for people to come from the countryside to the cities that they were building, so that they can get factories and
Yeah.
people to work on those factories. So for them, when that happened, then they had to develop a system of education in their people, so that their infrastructure and business will continue to grow.
Yeah.
So that's why education there is so important in China, at least.
So important.
And they did.
They put the whole world to shame. Like they so smart. Yeah.
Like let's say 50 years ago, the United States was like the number one power economically, and now nobody wants to say what the reality of China is.
Right.
And their education, it's supersedes like all educational systems in the entire world.
Right.
Because they understand the value of it, and also when they started the entire moving of those people into cities that they were building.
Yeah.
I will say also that the thing that they did with the kid, the families that couldn't have more than a certain amount of kids.
Yeah, that was a rule over there. Yeah.
So everything that you see in China right now, it was something that was envisioned by them 50 years, 60 years ago. It was a slow, it was like.
Hold on a second. Weapon? True. True. They did invent a lot. Yeah. You were saying that China invented a lot of things. So you're saying that they're like, aren't they one of the most advanced countries, and they invented a lot of things?
That's right. But it's for the same reason. Education there is enforced.
Right.
It's like, you see the trade schools that we have here?
Yeah.
They have trade school for technology.
That's pretty cool.
They know how to program very early.
Yeah.
And then this math that we're teaching here, that's.
Oh yeah, they do that in there. It's true. It's true. All right, let's try this out real quick. This is question 17.
And
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Square.
So let me rewrite it real quick because it looks a little confusing. This is square root of x squared. Yeah, solve for x. So x squared minus 16 plus 2 is equal to x. In general, I want the answer. X equals what? Right? Not the x. What should I move to the other side? The 2, right? So I'm going to subtract 2 from here. But what I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side of the equation, right? So now I have square root x squared minus 16 is equal to x minus 2. Now I want to solve for x. So tell me what to do. What? Yeah,
We gotta get rid of the square over there.
the square root, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to square this to get rid of it. So what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So now let's look what I have. I have x squared minus 16 equals, and then you know how to do this, right? You just put them as a copy, same thing, FOIL it, all that good stuff, right? So this is going to be x squared minus 4, what?
Where?
X,
Okay, yeah.
right? Plus 4.
-2.
Mm-hmm. Right. So x squared minus 2x minus 2x plus 4. And then you combine like terms. Yeah. Yeah. So what do I do next? Yeah. So I want to isolate my variables and I want to put all my numbers on the other side, right? So tell me what to write. Which one? The positive 4? All right, so I'm going to subtract 4 from here. What I do to one side, do to the other. What else?
Minus 20 x then minus 1.
Minus 20 equals x squared minus 4x. What else?
X squared.
All right, so I'm going to subtract x squared from here, but what I do to one side, I got to do to the other. All right, what's next?
So that's the beginning of side.
Uh-huh.
So now, that was subtracting, that 4 was subtracted.
Mhm.
Multiplying yet, so it's divide
By what?
by 4, by minus 4.
Very good, right? And what I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side of the equation, right? So x equals what? Very good. I'm impressed. Is there any questions on this? All right. So we all gonna get 100 on this, right? Tomorrow?
Yo, Liga.
This is question 17.
Yeah, read the answer.
All right, no problem. Take your time, no worries. Yeah.
Doing my part.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. This next question, this one might be that hard one.
You don't understand because the other one was easy, then the other one was easier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, this one might be hard. I ain't going front. This one's a little difficult. I'm sorry, I messed up. Let's get that there. So the instructions say, it's question 18, perform the operations of complex numbers and simplify, right? So let me rewrite this and then you're going to tell me what to do, all right? This is 3 minus 5i times 2 minus 7i minus, open parentheses, 4 minus 3i. Tell me what to do. Go ahead. Okay,
Oh,
good. So tell me how to do that. Okay. Okay. And then what else?
3 times 7i, 21.
Negative 21i, right?
And then minus 5 times 2 is negative 10.
Negative 10i, right?
And then
And then-
5 minus 5 times minus 7 minus 5 times minus 7 is 35.
So plus 35 what? Very good, right?
So
And then of course minus, open parentheses, 4 minus 3i. Good. Okay, go ahead. Tell me what to do.
it's minus 21 plus minus 10 is 31i.
So, okay, so you're saying I have 6 minus 31i. What is I to the second again? I forgot. Very good, right? Let's multiply that out. Huh?
I still have So the 35 times minus 1.
So I have 6 minus 31i minus 35 minus the 4 minus 3i. What's next?
I wouldn't do for it. I would do
Combine like terms first.
under and do the math. Oh, yeah, the 6 and 35.
Yeah, so what do you get? 41?
35 plus 6.
No.
41.
Uh-uh.
Okay. 35 plus 41. Oh, minus.
Right.
So it will be minus, no, wait, 6 minus 35 is minus 29.
Now we're talking. So I have negative 29 minus 31i minus the 4 minus 3i. What's next?
Minus 29 minus 4. Actually, I have to distribute that minus sign.
That's what I would do. That's what I would do, yeah. So now I have negative 29 minus 31i minus 4 plus 3i, right? What's next? Good.
Minus 29. Minus 4 is 29 plus 34, 33.
So negative 33.
So minus 31 plus 3. So it's minus 28.
Negative 28 I, right?
So that's.
And that's my answer. That's probably the hardest question on your test.
On the whole test?
Yeah. 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 That was brolic, right?
One of those stock.
Yeah.
Right? I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. That's one of those like things you tell me.
Yeah. True.
Stock brokerages.
So you just
Because negative 5i times negative 7i is positive 35i squared. And then just plug it in. This is on your formula sheet I squared, so if you forget, you can look that up.
Let me confirm, because I was looking for it today.
It's under the complex numbers.
The first line.
Yeah, that's it.
They're supposed.
You can figure it out.
Where's it on
I cubed is just I to the 1 times I to the second. I to the 4th is just I to the second times I to the second.
And that's something that I for the last test.
Yeah. Yeah,
So 39 divided by 3 times I know.
that's what you had to do. Yeah. And then the remainder was the answer. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Right.
And I'll definitely bring your success.
But I didn't know. I didn't know.
Got you.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do the next one.
Would you mind going to the bottom, sir?
Bottom,
Should
sure.
I go into back to? I mean, I have it written down, it's just a.
Okay.
And. Go to the top, sir.
You want to see the original question?
Yeah, right here's one.
There you go.
Adios. Bye.
See you, man. Have a great night.
Bye.
Let's see what the next question is. Oh, baby. Yeah.
You say that, it reminds me of this movie. See, yeah. It's like a good film.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Now this question, mad easy. Mad easy. Y'all seen it on your homework. Super easy right here. So here's what this says, right? It says triangle ABC is a right triangle with C equal to 90 degrees, right? Find tan of A and find cosine of B. Oh, snap.
That's okay.
Gotcha.
So
So look, they're looking for this. They want tan of A. Uh-huh. Very good. Yep, that's it. That's it. So to find C, right, I have to do A squared plus B squared equals C squared, right? Just plug it in. Nothing crazy here, right? Uh-huh.
uh, 5.
All right. Minus equals c squared, right? Yeah. So what's 4 squared again? 16 plus. Good. Equals c squared. Yeah.
41.
So 41 equals c squared. And how do I get rid of the square on the c? Square root it, right? Good. But what I do to one side, I gotta do to the other, right? All right. So c equals what? Square root 41, right? Oh, baby. C equals square root 41. So if C is equal to square root 41, what's tan of A?
Excuse me?
What's tan of A, this question?
1 second.
Well,
All right. So what's the numbers? What over what? 4 over 5. Excellent. What about cosine of B? What's that?
what
Right. So what is it? What number over what? 4 over
I don't.
square root 41. Perfect. Now you know I can't leave it like that. I gotta rationalize the denominator, right? So we're gonna multiply this by
So hypotenuse is square.
right.
How would you
Sure.
like,
And that's my answer.
this?
Exactly.
I'll
So
basically
in the trig formula sheet, look at the upper left-hand corner and you'll see it. That's it. Yeah, just copy.
from this number, then I just basically substitute
And
do
that's
the
it.
math.
Yep, that's it.
But like for cosine of B,
So for cosine of B, you're looking at angle B, which is right here. The adjacent, remember, adjacent means next to. What side is next to it? This. So A over the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse always the slanted side or the longest side. So it would just be 4 over square root 41. But remember, yeah, because I gotta rationalize the denominator. I can't have radicals in my denominator. So 4 square root 41 over 41.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I
For tan of A, I use angle A up here. And then I just do what? Opposite over adjacent. So which is opposite to angle A? It's the one that's away from it. So that's the 4 over the adjacent, which is the 5, right? Remember, adjacent means next to, opposite is away. Go ahead.
So that,
Yeah, that's it. I just want the fraction. Go ahead.
I guess also too, what
Mhm.
is also, I guess, helpful is once you
Mhm.
do this,
Mhm.
and it's A, B, and C.
Yeah.
You know, C is 41 is the
Mhm.
hypotenuse, so the other two
Right.
of those.
Yeah.
You just fill those other two. in,
Exactly.
and then you just add it apart.
Exactly. Mhm. Any questions on this? Anybody?
so. We're gonna go something like this, not one of the only others. That way, good about.
Oh,
I mean, the numbers out of a go ball.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
So.
I mean, this is the question though, you know?
He's trying to mix it up there.
Yeah.
Jiggy with it. We're like,
Nah, but real talk though, like that's question 19 on your final, right?
19.
Yeah.
19 or 19 part.
No, just 19, just 19. But since you asked for it, right? Here's question 20, right?
Well,
Yeah.
that's triangle.
Right. That's what I want you to do. So triangle ABC is a right triangle, right? So let me draw ABC. 1, 2, 3. Happy UM. Let me stop. Right. This is A, B. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one you call A or B, right? As long as you call the 90-degree angle C.
And then
That's all that matters.
bottom.
The one, whichever one is the square side, you know? It does, yeah, right. Yeah. As long as you call that C, I don't care which one you call A or B, right? I just put my A on top, you know? But you know, I could even switch it around. You want me to switch it around? You want me to put B on top? It don't matter. Same old
C,
thing, right?
tangent of A is 3/5.
So that's what we have, right? Tan of A equals 3/5, right? So let's just hypothetically talk about this, right? So tan of this angle A, right, is 3/5. Remind me what tan is. Tan is what over what? Opposite over adjacent, right? So opposite my A, that's going to be my 3, right? So A is equal to 3. Adjacent to my angle A is going to be B is equal to 5, right? If you had A and B swapped, you would have had these numbers swapped. It'll still give you the same answer. It doesn't matter, right? But I need to know the heck is C, right? Then they give you this other information. If A is equal to 12, find C, right? So what does that mean, right? I have another triangle over here. Looks just like this one. Go ahead.
We kind of saw just that information right here too, right?
You could, so do it.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking, because I think, like, you already have the O over A, so you can find what the H is, and then once you find the H, then you plug everything in, right?
Yeah, because it's also not giving you the other equivalent to the other
I'm
side.
saying, because that's O over H, so that's the.
For sign, you
Which
mean?
is O over A, so that's 3 and 5 is already known. Those variables, O and A is known, so we
Right.
can find what C is, which is H. So now we can just plug in A to B2.
But let me be clear about something. I'm gonna erase this C right here, right? This is the C that I'm looking for in this second triangle, the smaller one, right?
So we already know 3 and 5, we can find the other, or
Yeah.
that's the whole purpose, right?
Yeah. Kind of don't like this question, but yeah.
But now, because that is that,
No.
since we now know that O over A,
Mhm.
that's.
Let me do my.
What do we do? What?
Have the tangent value be the simplified version of the like original value on the side. Or it could be 10 of A equals to 0/5, which is equal to, if A is equal to 12, also 12 over 20, so 3 times 4 is 12.
How do you-
20,
How do you know that B is 20?
because if A is equal to 12, and tangent value of A is 0/5, and the top value is 3, which is the same thing, which is supposed to be
Okay, let me follow with you.
like.
So you're saying you have 3/5 is equal to what?
Well,
Let's say 12 over B. And then you cross multiply. And that's how you get it, right? So this becomes like this, right? So 3 times B is equal to 5 times 12, right? 3B, excuse me, is equal to 60. Divide by 3. So B equals 20, right? I agree. That was perfect. All right. How do I find C? Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Which is square root of 35.
Which one is square root 35?
Sorry. I'm probably.
No, you're good. You're good. 12 squared plus 20 squared equals C squared. 144 plus, what's that, 400? Okay, 400 is equal C squared. So 544 is equal to C squared. And how do I get rid of the square on this?
Square.
Square root it, right? Or you do one side, do to the other. Can I simplify this?
5 over, right?
I agree. Let's divide this by 4. Let me see. What is 544 divided by 4? Yeesh.
136.
So this is square root 4 times square root 136. Can I do that again?
Yeah.
So let's see. What is 136 divided by 4? Worked again. So this is 2 square root 4 square root 34, right? And then that's just going to be 2 times 2 square root 34. Let's call that 4 square root 34. Can I do it again?
What? Oh, 35. No.
So because I was
See,
given the
yeah.
two, and I was given, and I found the D, then I have the A, the B, and the C.
Yeah. I think that's like what 17 times 2 is 34, something like that. Yeah, 17 is prime, 2 is prime, so we good. So 4 square root 34. Want to see the question?
Yeah, I was just looking.
No, that's a very large number.
Y'all got calculators. Y'all could literally just type in that and click enter and get your answer.
Make sure that I'm not doing some tricks.
Yeah, sure.
Cross.
Of the cross.
So that's.
So what Ashley did, right? You see how it says tan A is equal to 3/5? She just took the 3/5, and then in our second triangle that we have over here, right? She put the A for 12 up top because the 3 corresponds to A, and we just solve for the B term. Cross multiplication. 3 times B equals 5 times 12. Right? Little math, boom, boom, boom. We have B is equal to 20. Now from that, A squared, B squared, C squared, boom, we got our answer. Any questions on this?
Like an equation.
Mm-hmm. What?
Now,
No?
she just factored. I mean.
Yep.
So that's basically it.
Yep, that's it. That's question 20 on the test. Yeah.
Wow.
So what I was saying wasn't necessarily.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I got you.
What I was saying wasn't necessarily right. It was really what she was saying, what I was.
Weren't you
what
saying
I
this-
was trying
weren't you
to-
saying the same
not
thing? Weren't you saying the same thing?
I was trying to, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good, you good.
Would
No, you did good.
suggest that I get this fixed tomorrow, or can I just forget?
Fix them
about it?
all. Fix them all. Because that way,
Am I still new?
yeah. Mhm. I want y'all to be the most prepared, so that's why we fix those exam questions,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So. I feel that the main problem there is trying to find to try to understand how to find the misdial.
Got you. I mean, just practice this, we could do another one if y'all want. Yeah.
And just one.
That's okay.
The most difficult that you have.
Most difficult that I have?
There are people like, a lot, I don't remember that, like what tan is.
Yeah.
And-
But you don't have to remember. It's on the formula sheet.
Right, but it's also helpful to like.
Yeah. So we at that question and answer part right now. Y'all done seen all the questions on the exam for tomorrow, so good luck, study hard. Yep.
I
But
hope
now-
I would have to take this.
Why? You don't like taking it over here? Okay, that's a good answer.
I don't wanna, you know how much fun it is to do this again?
I don't know, actually.
Exactly.
Mm,
Of,
No, but I'm saying in a good way, just for instance, let's say that ASAP, have ASAP, in summer they only
You
cover
Gucci.
for one class.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, I could have used the money that I paid for this credit for another class
True.
to help me graduate earlier. So,
True.
but it is what it is. I made a mistake.
Good.
We can go, right?
If you
Or
want to,
you're gonna do another trigonometry. I'll wait.
I mean, whatever you guys want to do, like y'all are in charge now.
Can you do another trigonometry?
Yeah.
I already did it sign.
Sign for him. I'll come back to this in a second.
Can I distribute
Yeah.
here? Warren. Oh, let me get my phone now.
Just bear with me 1 second. I gotta click a button over here. Just trying to search for that button.
I was looking at, they were reviewing, calculus,
Nice.
and I see
It's
that.
the exact same thing, right?
Trigonometry,
In the end, yeah.
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 Oh,
That's not bad. So this is the review sheet that I posted in the announcement. Is there anything here that looks crazy you don't understand? Maybe something like that. Everybody cool with question 1, question 2, question 3? No. This is from the announcement. Yeah, it's over there. Like, you know how every test I put a review sheet for the test? Like, this is the review sheet for the final.
Is that on the site right now?
Yeah, it's on the announcement.
Just.
Yeah, yeah.
something that I noticed today is that, okay, let me see how I can put on
Okay.
words. I see that most of the traders, when they do these, they don't do the multiplication of the A. If it's a one, they just keep it,
Okay.
or they just do like a minus B and two only, and then they square it.
Yeah, I
They
would do
don't
the
A.
I would do the inside first.
But
Yeah, distribute, excuse me. Divide, the inside, simplify the inside. Then do the square on the outside.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
that's all good. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
and then
Yeah.
again, but
Yeah.
he did it not in here.
I don't know
I
why.
mean, he got it, but then what he did here is that he directed to the,
To the next line.
how do you call it? When you have them in the parentheses, and this is like, this without this. No, I will say it will stay like this, but without Johnson. And then he will work on it. But it's kind of confusing. I mean, I guess it all depends on the question, right? But. Okay.
So everybody, we good with this? Questions 1, 2, 3 is easy.
So
All right, how about question 4, 5? How about that? How's that looking?
I see that for instance on C for 5,
C5, okay?
that's factors.
Right.
Factors in the top, factors in the bottom,
Mhm.
and then eliminating like them.
Exactly. That's the whole process right there.
A, I multiply by the constant,
Yeah.
and B is just regular.
So to be honest with you, like there isn't really a question on the final that's gonna be like question 5. But you get the idea, right? They're asking you which values will make the rational expression undefined. So what value in the denominator will make the denominator 0? That's what it's asking.
What is the denominator 0?
Yeah, so like in A, for example, what could you plug in for X to make the denominator 0?
Negative,
Not -4,
positive.
+4, right? So what does that mean? You could plug in any value for X you want there except 4, right? Not on your test, but good to know. All right.
It's not gonna be on the test, though? Oh,
But question 4 is,
all right,
right?
Yeah, but that's easy.
That's easy.
I'm trying to follow that.
Or completing the square,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Most
How
things
about-
that we use, for most of the weekends things.
Sure.
completing it.
Whatever you want.
And quadratic formula that you do,
Yeah.
In the AC method, if you can.
Yeah.
and yeah, AC method.
So here goes question 6. Don't look at question B. That's not gonna be there, right? I'm asking about everything else.
Whoa.
Question 6,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not
so-
talking about B though. B is not there. Is there anything in 6 or 7 that's like
Maybe K.
A, B, C, D, E? Where's K? K, 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 K. K? So with K, right, you want to change the denominator to be a single fraction, then keep, change, flip, and then it'll all work out. Or,
If you're doing the subtraction first,
exactly,
then, you're getting them, combining the like terms, flipping it, and then doing.
Right.
Division.
Mhm.
No, it becomes a multiplication.
Huh?
It
Yeah,
becomes a multiplication. after-
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Flip it, and then it's, keep, but not, I know,
good.
I'm just, asking.
A.
As you say, factor across our like terms.
Top and bottom,
Don't worry about B.
there's nothing to do there, but it's the same thing.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, don't worry about G either.
favorite guy.
Huh?
A real number.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like 2 terms. It's not gonna be like 3.
What about 7?
7. 7 is good. I like 7.
So,
Those are basically solving for X.
that's a fun problem.
Exactly. Anytime you hear the word solve, I'm looking for an answer with X. X equals blah, 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 right? If you hear simplify, I'm looking for an expression, right?
That looks great.
Which one?
All of them.
All you
Right.
do, factor the complicated part, right? Then you're gonna find the LCD. Remember, they have to all have the same denominator in order for you to add them. After you find the LCD and they all have the same denominator, you need the denominators no more. Just work with the numerator. You solve for X.
Yeah, because they will
You on
actually,
one side, you do the other.
Right. Subtract, multiply, add, whatever you gotta do. Solve it for X.
not do this like that. Anyways,
Are we good?
that's what this,
You're awfully quiet. What about question 8 and 9?
I like it.
Yeah, A's.
All right, good. What about 9? Anything here look crazy that y'all can't do?
Everything looks crazy.
Are you gonna see? How they, okay.
Oh, wait, what are you worried about?
The time, like, I don't have time to like go through everything while we work for. Cause there's some of the things that I
Come on,
don't
why are you
get.
cheating?
We're gonna be fine.
It's good.
Yeah, it like 2D.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what. I don't know how to use it, so.
I mean, if you, like, yeah, I got you, I got you. We could learn tomorrow. But actually, if you look at the reviews that we did, right, these 20 questions, like that's what's tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's sure.
Yeah,
I'm just printing this out
yeah.
and writing it up in dartboard, right?
Or,
I might make an appearance.
I'm like Gracie with my friend.
They have a salad party, so I'm gonna come up.
Oh,
Have a little salad party tomorrow, so I might come by and check that out.
Salad?
Yeah. Like it's like a salad bar, you just make your salad, you know? Yo, real quick. Questions 10, 11, 12, 13. How we looking? Yeah.
We did that earlier.
Hmm?
That I 173, that's diabolic.
173? Where you see that?
I 173, that's very diabolic.
That ain't gonna be there.
So that would be like 173 divided by 3. No,
173 divided by 4. And then the remainder is the answer.
then
Hmm.
there I have the problem, but I guess whatever the calculator can help me out with, I'll appreciate
Hey,
it.
you're good. All right, real quick. 14, 15, 16, 17. How we looking?
Didn't we just do something?
Like,
Hmm?
and that's a calculator. You don't have to
Mhm.
give information there, but okay.
Yeah.
There's no numbers in there, how do I get that?
What do you mean?
At the bottom, 16 and 17. So.
Good
16,
question.
yeah, the calculator.
17 involves this triangle. Yeah. My fault. That's 17. Yeah.
Whatever.
Exactly. Same thing we just did. All right, how about 18? Mm,
Sure.
probably. Yeah.
I-
Probably. Yeah.
They.
Yeah.
Oh, but you
Um, next week, you definitely know by the time you come back for pantry. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
and it would be, you just come back and you already know.
like the day of pantry, y'all will know. Yeah, the grades will be in. Yeah, Kitty first. Yeah, yeah. Like on the day of pantry, Wednesday. Yeah, you coming right?
For what?
The groceries. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
So we Gucci. Y'all know everything. Is there anything y'all want to go over? All right. Remember, homework is not due till Friday. So like tonight, study. Don't worry about finishing homework. All right. Good.
I look back.
I have all the suggestions up there. I'm gonna if y'all allow me, can I take this down?
Yeah.
That'll give me a chance to download this thing. Mhm.